So the main road going on to quarantine, as you turn after that big marula, on the right hand side there was my daughter and my father, there were some others eating something there. I followed these two my to the dam. Affirmative, yeah. So they're more sort of on the western side of quarantine, the northwestern corner. Bypassing the dam. The way they were walking, I thought that they were heading straight towards the water. Well, they are actually. So where should we watch them from? Texan is saying the lion, Shanghai is saying the lion on honeymoon. Contact call. What are you doing, girls? The shoulders. Still got a bit of blood on her. This is very interesting. Sisters in arms. Right, now I think what we ought to do, now that they've pretty much settled here, we need to go back onto quarantine. We need to go back and find the rest of the tribe. It looks like they're looking for others, or they're contact calling. Texan is saying that it could be that the Birmingham males are here, and then the Matimbas arrived, and there was a bit of chasing around. Could be why these two have come this way, probably because there's a little bit of conflict going on, and they just want to get away from it all. So we're gonna shoot back up onto quarantine. Let's go and have a look and see what we can find up there. Someone lost someone. One of these groups lost one of their herd last night. Poor zebra. Very exciting morning to start off like this. Of course, making it very difficult difficult to beat this. And then the wildebeest starting to follow. There's our little shelter if it rains. I suppose we can think about taking it down now. So I don't think we're going to get much more rain. You know, there. You can see how that shot. Another day I'm going to be able to show people how that horn being broken like that must have changed the whole shape of the skull. What was that? Oh, you got a picture again. Good, because now I can show you bits of this carcass, everyone. This is the wildebeest that we all knew as Brian's mom. Rather it was. Is that? Oh, you can see from here now. The skeleton, there's not much left. They've eaten pretty much everything. We've got the head, part of the cervical vertebrae here, and some of the front legs. We can see the skull and this horn that was flapping on the side of her skull. It must have been like that for most of her life. I just had a brief look. I parked while we were waiting for the picture to come back. I parked in a way that blocked me from the mating lion couple over there, so that they couldn't see what I was doing. And just flipped the skull over, because ordinarily there would be no reason why the horns would break during a kill. And as I flipped it over, this horn landed exactly the way that it has been in life. And judging by the marks on the skull, it looks like she's lived with this for a long, long time. Where the kill site is, where the actual kill is, just a little bit further back. A pair of shoulder blades, and in between that there's some ribs, part of the back legs, femurs. So they completely disarticulated this poor animal, and it must have been quick, because they were quite hungry, these cats. And it possibly happened earlier on in the night. Trying to stop them. No, not behind the tree, children. Okay, we're gonna go and sit with them for a while rather than sit with the carcass. Hopefully we'll get to see that again. Very interesting process, the mating process of lion. It takes quite a while. A few days, in fact. And there she is, lying on her back. Quite a typical posture after copulation. Hello, big boy. Where's your brother? Oh, she's snapping at him. She's full and uncomfortable, and she's in estrus. Okay, she's a bit cranky too. Looks very full. Down here, and that's why the pride is so split up. There's been a little bit of conflict during the night. And hence the two lone females down on the dam contact calling and looking for the rest of the pride. I hope we can catch up with them a little bit later. Kid in a candy shop this morning. What do we look at first? Where do we go? We're going to stay here with these two. Mating line are rather interesting.